Have you ever thought that a little laziness could steal the biggest opportunities of your life? In the heart of a busy city lived a boy named Ryan. Ryan was extremely intelligent, and every teacher praised him for his brilliance. Everyone believed that one day he would achieve great success. But Ryan had one major problem. He wasted time. Instead of focusing on school assignments and studies, Ryan spent hours watching YouTube videos, playing games on his phone, and hanging out with friends. His parents repeatedly said, "Ryan, time is very precious. If you waste it now, you will regret it later." But Ryan would just laugh and reply, "No worries, I have plenty of time. I'll study later." His mind always made plans like, just 10 more minutes of gaming, then I'll start studying. But those 10 minutes always turned into hours. Then one day the results of the final exams were announced. Ryan, who had once been the top student in his class, shocked everyone. His marks were terrible. His teachers were disappointed, and even his friends started avoiding him. When he returned home, Ryan saw his parents quietly looking at his report card. Their faces reflected nothing but disappointment. Ryan felt crushed. "I was so good at studying before. What went wrong?" That night, Ryan went to his grandfather. His grandfather was a retired professor, respected by everyone for his wisdom. Ryan asked, "Grandpa, I don't understand why I failed. I was smart. So why did this happen?" Grandpa smiled softly and said, "Son, your intelligence isn't the problem. Your problem is that you didn't value your time." Ryan asked, "But Grandpa, can't I just study later?" Grandpa shook his head and said, "No, son. Time is like a river. Once it flows away, it never comes back." Then Grandpa began a story. There was a man named Adam Reed, CEO of a large international company. Adam was hardworking and, through dedication, built a great business empire. But after becoming rich, Adam stopped valuing his time. He woke up late, delayed important work, and instead of managing his office, he spent hours scrolling on social media. One day, a business advisor warned him, "Adam, you are wasting your most valuable asset, time. If you don't change now, your company is in danger." Adam laughed and said, "Don't worry, I have enough time. I'll work later." Months passed. The company's profits started declining. Competitors moved ahead. Employees lost trust in him, and investors began pulling their money out. Adam tried to fix everything, but it was already too late. He lost everything. Sitting alone in his empty office, Adam realized his biggest mistake. "I wasted my time and lost the chance to make things right." Hearing this story, Ryan felt a light turn on in his heart. He thought, "I don't want to become like Adam. I need to change right now." Grandpa smiled and said, "You made the right decision, son. If you use your time wisely, nothing can stop you." Ryan took his first step, created a study routine, limited his mobile and gaming time, and started focusing seriously on his studies. But the journey wasn't easy. He had to fight his old habits. Friends teased him, and sometimes he wanted to waste the entire day again. Every day was a challenge. He remembered Grandpa's words. "Time is like a river. Once it flows away, it never comes back." Ryan knew that changing his habits wouldn't be easy. The days felt longer when he chose to study instead of playing games, and the nights were tougher when he forced himself to focus while his friends laughed and went out. But deep inside, he remembered Grandpa's words, "Time is like a river. Once it flows away, it never comes back." He made a strict routine. Every day he woke up early, reviewed his goals, and started with the hardest subjects first. He tracked his progress, celebrated small victories, and punished distractions. Slowly, the transformation began. At first, his friends didn't understand. "Why are you studying all the time?" they teased. Ryan smiled but stayed focused. The more he avoided shortcuts and distractions, the more confident he became. He realized something important. Discipline was his secret weapon. Weeks turned into months, and Ryan's grades started to improve. Teachers noticed his efforts, classmates respected him, and most importantly, Ryan felt proud of himself. He wasn't just memorizing lessons. He was learning to value every minute of his life. One day his grandfather asked Ryan, "How do you feel now?" Ryan replied with a smile, "I feel like I've finally taken control of my life. I wasted time before, but now I know I can achieve anything if I respect my hours." Years passed. Ryan's dedication paid off. He not only became the top student in his class, but also earned scholarships to a prestigious university. There, he didn't just study for grades, he studied to grow, to innovate, and to make a difference. After graduation, Ryan started his own business. He remembered Adam Reed's story often, and it became his personal warning. Never underestimate the value of time. His business thrived because he applied the same discipline, focus, and consistency he had developed during his school days. Ryan's story spread among friends, classmates, and even strangers. People admired how a boy who once wasted time transformed into a disciplined, successful entrepreneur. He always shared one important lesson: time is the key to success. Once you lose it, you can never get it back. Before going to bed, Ryan often told young students, "Don't wait for tomorrow. Start today. Respect your time, and life will reward you in ways you can't imagine." And so, Ryan's journey became an inspiration for many. He proved that talent alone isn't enough time, and discipline turned talent into greatness. If you found Ryan's story helpful, please like this video, share it with friends, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more motivational stories. Remember, stay patient, stay disciplined, and keep moving forward, because your time is the most valuable gift you have.